Opposition, followed by the New Democratic Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. According to a story by Chuck Rusnell of CBC, it appears that in exchange for major financial donations to a leadership campaign, a promise was made to amend Alberta's labour legislation. To the Premier, was this promise to amend Alberta's legislation made in return for a campaign donation?
Mr. Speaker, I saw part of this story. Do you want me to answer this or not?
Well, I think we all know the rule about campaign donations and political party references and so on. But if you wish to, excuse me, the chorus does not get an encore. If you wish to provide an answer, I welcome you to.
Mr. Speaker, I saw a copy of this story this morning, and in fact, I welcome the report, because what did this report say? It said that someone made a political contribution, and as a result of that, expected to get access. And as far as I can tell, the story was that they didn't. That's a good system. That's what we're proud of. That's what change looks like, and we're going to continue to do the work that's right for Albertans, Mr. Speaker.
Speaker, according to the story, they had access. A commitment was made. It was reflected in the party's platform. Mr. Speaker, people are just so cynical in this province that one political commentator says, this is just how things are done in this province. Behind the scenes. When all of these type of campaign donations are made, Premier, how do Albertans trust this Premier and this government when each day brings a new scandal? How, Premier?
Mr. Speaker, as far as I can tell, what each day brings is another story in the newspaper that the opposition brings up to try to get some political traction. But, Mr. Speaker, this story today exactly proves the point that that's not the way that business should be done. It's not the way that we are involved in doing public policy. It is not something we subscribe to or support in any way, and it simply did not happen and will not happen in the future, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, we had illegal campaign donations. We've had a $430,000 donation. We've had Tobaccogate. We've had all these kind of election campaign finance issues. You just passed legislation recently, Premier. You could still drive a $430,000 truck through that legislation. Premier, my question to you, what other decisions are for sale in this province under your leadership? Come on, Premier.
None, Mr. Speaker.